Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work to the NAS-T-Z. I was waiting for that to get up so I could continue talking. So I have I have some rockers there from another head I have. I need to clean them, obviously. They're a little bit rusty. Right here I have an oil cooler off of an 81 turboed car block. Yeah. I have a valve cover here. I have a plate from Montana even. Wow. I have another head right there, if I need to put a new head on here. And sadly, right now don't be this way. I have another cam if I need one. But today I don't have a vacuum to vacuum this out, and I don't have gloves, so we're going to do a wee bit of work to the underside. And I'm going to show everyone the bad news in just a second. So I'm going to apologize in advance for the wind noise if there is any. And I'm going to get down on the roll-aroundy and lay up under here. So the other day I was looking through here and looking at underneath here because, one of the main problems with these cars is that they love to rust. So, and the part that concerned me was right about there, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a little bit of the undercoating coming down. Yeah, I wished. And obviously it's not. And really, even though it's a little bit surface rusty right there, that's pretty fine. Right there, yeah, that's carpet. So I'm gonna have to replace this frame rail too, because it is beat up, and on the other side there's a hole. Anyways, so today I'm going to be kind of just cleaning this up with a wire brush. If you are working under a vehicle like this with rust and stuff, do wear safety glasses. And because rust in your eye is not fun. It's really not. So let's get started with that. So I have good and bad news. And both of these are good news good and bad news for me. Because, good news is that it looks like this car was primered, and then they put, tapes over the holes for stuff, as Datsun did for some reason. And then it looks like it was undercoated with, regular old, Japanese undercoating. And it almost looks like someone came in here and undercoated it again. So the reason that's good is because then it's going to be less rust under here, hopefully. But the reason that it's bad is because I want to find out, and it's just that much more that has to come off. And I've slowly been realizing it, but I should have probably washed the underside of this with at a car wash or pressure washer or something before I brought it in here to work on it, because it is pretty grody and it probably could have knocked some of this off. And it's something I will note for next time. Also, I did knock quite a bit of the newer looking undercoating off of here off camera, because I don't think it's that exciting to watch, even if it's time lapsed, but I could be wrong. Let me know down below if you want to see every little thing, or if you want just, the really good pieces. So, after a little bit of consideration, I'm going to take the fender off this car, as I'm working on this side right here anyways. I have ripped my jacket on this fender at least twice, and it's partially in the way anyways. So, before we do that, do subscribe so you can know when I get a new jacket. If we get enough subscribers, I'll buy a new jacket. There we go. So, let's get started with this. So I have the fender off, and now I'm going to take the fender liner off because this is one of the only good ones that I have, and I'm not about to possibly break it with something doing stupid or whatnot. So let me get to that. So I took the fender liner out and kind of scraped barely up there, and then this was kind of surface rusted over, so I started sanding it, and there's a lot of work to be done because this is like, I think this is like 200 grit maybe, and I don't want to like completely tear everything. Yeah, didn't want to eat it up too much, but it'd be a lot easier with power tools or something to do this because it'll take a while by hand, but you know, isn't manual labor and stuff like this, isn't doing things by hand supposed to build character? Well, I'm guessing there's a lot of character to be built with this car. I'm gonna get back to this, and I don't really want to do it on camera because it is it's loud. Okay, I'll show you. And I don't think people want to listen to that forever. Alright everyone, I'm going to be done for the day. Got some more of that sanded, whatever, stuff like that. There we go. Look at the mess on the floor. Yeah. So, if you did enjoy, do drop a like, do subscribe for more car content, and lastly, leave a comment down below about what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, night, evening, whatever.